Hey guys, hope that you're having a phenomenal week so far. Today we are back with some more Invincible. We're going to be checking out Invincible Season 2, Episode 6, 7, and 8, the season finale. So far, it's been a very, very interesting season. We got all of our heroes right now in a pretty dangerous situation. We got half of our crew in Mars trying to survive this supervillain that's been developing throughout, Season 1 and now finally has shown himself. Let's see if they survive, and we get the other half who did not seem like they made it there. Duplicate died, whatever, Ant Woman type superhero, I forget her name.
I know.
She got, she bit the dust as well. And Rex, I think he got his arm chewed off. Hopefully he makes it out because I do like his character quite a lot. He's been growing on me throughout the episodes. But yeah, it's not looking too great.
There's a lot of things that are going wrong right now. And I'm also really concerned about, our team that's up in space. I can't believe like how we started off this season and how things are already going so terribly wrong. Obviously, Omni-Man is out there captured somewhere, and I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. And I just know with the fact that these are the last 3 episodes, they're just going to put us through the ringer.
It's going to hit just right. We're going to be at the edge of our seats for the next 3 hours.
We
just
love
like we
the
did
suffering.
Season 1, baby. Guys, if you like to tag along and watch the full-length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that is going to be on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. And also a massive shout out to JCRC18 and Hunt55VR.
As well as to Iron Pro Plays and the Perry42.
Guys, thank you so much for becoming producer nights and for supporting the channel. It's thanks to people like you. You guys fuel our channel. You guys fuel our passion. You guys help us through the sleepless nights. Yes. So thank you so much for being here. We hope that you guys enjoy. And with that being said, let's get into it.
So brave. But is it the brave man who survives? Or is it the one who waits until his opponent is too injured to fight?
You damn coward.
Do it, you prick.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, he fucking did it.
God.
Oh, man.
You're shitting me, dude.
There goes Rex. I at least thought he would make it.
I was hoping.
Oof. Fight back. That thing cannot make it back to Earth.
Oh, nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, so of course they can't affect him because he's not human.
Whatever you are planning, it will fail.
Is that what happened there, or maybe I'm misreading?
There's too many of them! We can't give up!
Come on, man.
Keep pushing.
Oh no!
Come on, stay focused, stay focused!
Look out below!
Whoa!
Aww. Them away for a few minutes. A few minutes is all I need.
Hell yeah, man.
He's so brave.
Coming in handy.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Well, they can bite, though.
Oh, welcome back, please.
James Smith?
Please, hurry! Get this close to us and then press the button.
Come on, guys.
The way that they edited that was brilliant.
Nice.
Okay, Mortal, let's go.
I'll do it. How dare you?
What?
Stop it! I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know it.
Oh, damn.
Don't fail.
You trust them now.
Okay.
Like, just don't miss. We only got this one shot.
Oh, geez, come on, come on, come on. Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
I can't.
You can't hold it
He's
any
doing
longer.
his best, but... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Dude, this fight is incredible.
What, dude? What? Oh, shit.
He's almost there. Just hold on.
Cannot believe how stressful this is.
Oh.
Come on.
It's too many of them.
Come on, Mark. Nice.
With the assist from Immortal. Hey, man.
Oh.
Good stuff.
Did you?
Oh, come on.
Oh, shit.
Maybe there's some juice left in this thing? Big maybe.
They've got Adam Eve. I'm worried about that. Because she's OP as hell.
Yeah, don't let them get away.
Will they use her powers? Okay, good.
You okay?
Just happy to be me again.
Yes, hooray! 10 out of 10. We need to go.
Relatable.
We gotta huff it.
Where am I?
We'll explain later.
And that guy has been like, what, possessed, for lack of a better word, for how long now?
Agree to my demands, and I will consider not destroying half of the nation.
Oh, Rex is
What?
still there? Dude,
How?
he's still holding on, man.
Seems like the loss of your brain hasn't hurt you as much as one would expect.
Oh, damn.
That's so mean.
I said, shut up!
Just with one arm? This guy has heart, man. That's what you get for waiting and being a coward.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, with the broken arm, dude? With the bone?
Ugh. I mean, probably hurts more that way. Yeah.
Right?
No, he's not all right. He's
Get
a
him
hole
some-
in his head.
Get him some help immediately.
You know me. I'm practically.
Invincible.
Like, I understand there are some head injuries that are not fatal.
We need to get this guy to an OR.
Yes, please. Thank you.
He held on, man. That is incredible.
No freaking way.
Okay, so she
Oh
also
my
made it.
God.
Wow. I thought, because we heard the crunch, I thought she had died, but I
Yeah,
guess
so
she just
did
has some
I.
broken bones.
They played with our feelings.
You saved us from the sequids, and for that we are grateful. But we cannot permit you to leave with the great betrayer.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. He was helpful.
Me?
You must remain here for punishment.
What kind of punishment?
Yes.
Phenomenal.
I understand.
I understand.
Aw. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not leaving him behind. He put his life at risk just the same as the rest of them.
I've only been inside one of these ones when I was a kid. It was a school trip.
The utter panic in his voice.
Open the airlock. Oh,
Look at him getting more
yeah.
comfortable. He's like, I could just fly in space and hold my breath.
Let's freaking go, man. Now they get to show us just how OP he also is. Disabling all of them ships. All the ships are gone.
That was amazing.
Was it?
Thanks. Yeah, well, you know, I trained with the best.
Uh-huh.
Little awkward there.
Oh,
Thanks.
Good job, guys.
there you go.
You okay? You seem a little shook.
I mean, he was probably traumatized.
Being out of my armor was extremely stressful.
No shit. That whole thing was insane.
Yeah.
I changed myself. I can do the same for you.
Don't.
But it just makes sense
I
to...
said don't.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
He just wants to help.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess he could get affected by those things.
Thank you for the update, Cecil. I'm glad Mark and the others are safe. But let's be honest.
That's not why he's here.
Has an entire department dedicated to superhero children.
Because a top secret government lab is the perfect place to raise.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
They'll just raise a psycho.
Clouds on the ceiling.
Gee.
This isn't about Nolan or me. It's about Mark. This child is Mark's brother, his only brother, which makes him family to me too.
Oh, man.
He raised Mark, who just saved the world. Again, I'm more than qualified to do this.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that right?
She absolutely is.
Put them on the right path.
I expect to be kept in the loop.
Oh, do you?
It's nap time.
Consider
Since you're
yourself in the loop.
So interested.
I'm gonna need an entire box of Q-tips to get all that sequid slime out of my ears.
Ugh.
You're lucky you only got some in your ears.
Where else, dude?
Wait. Oh, Donald.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's a terrible update to get once you're
Yeah.
back.
So there's,
They're
yeah.
all duplicate.
Yeah, they couldn't do anything to save her, I guess, then.
They are in terrible shape.
They were supposed to have pizza, bro.
Yeah.
Something changed inside my heart.
It's crazy how quickly things can just pivot, right? Just like that. From one moment to the next, you lose half your team. They had a win, man. That sucks. Like, they came with a victory, but...
Right.
Good job, Oliver.
Oliver?
Mark.
He's adorable. He's got a little bro.
You named him after Grandpa?
Aw.
Well, he needed an actual name.
Right.
Besides Nolan's alien baby.
Doesn't quite roll off the tongue.
Not quite.
I like it.
Little Ollie. So sweet.
I feel bad for Immortal, man.
Kate Cha was a fearless warrior. Though her powers came from a family curse, she believed they were a gift to help those around her.
And he just started dating her, too.
Yeah.
Even when it killed her over and over and over again, Kate Cha was a kindred soul.
The fact that they weren't there to help, that they couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful service.
There's always going to be that question in his mind, right?
Kate hated the rain. Why do I feel this way, Marcus?
Because you loved her, man.
Yeah.
I loved many others before Kate. All of them died as well. This is different.
Damn.
I thought we had more time together.
Yeah, that's the thing. It just got cut so short.
Yeah, they were supposed to have more time
Just
together.
starting out.
How's your mom?
Why so awkward, guys?
I'm at the point where I just roll out of bed and go to lectures in my pajamas. It's very freeing.
I bet. Let's get to be comfy.
My mom's still getting used to chewing his food for him, though.
He's got to do that?
She chews his food?
It turns out Thraxan babies don't have enzymes to break down solid food.
Oh.
Aw.
Okay, can I just say this feels like a first date?
Yeah, what's going on?
A really bad one.
I missed you.
There we go.
We hang out less than we did before we went to college.
Yeah.
Whenever my friends here ask where you are, I'm always like, oh, Mark's studying for an exam, or he went home for the weekend. I hate lying to them, Mark.
And eventually she's going to run out of excuses.
You know, sometimes I wish I never got powers. Then I could just be with you.
But you do have powers, and that means you have an obligation to make the world a better place.
Right.
And if you didn't feel that way, we wouldn't be dating to begin with.
Right.
Yeah, it's the
That's
goodness in him.
Yeah, that's what she likes about him.
What do we do now?
That's such a sucky situation to be in for both.
Mark, look who's back!
Donald.
Oh my God.
How are you feeling?
Hi, Mark. I guess I'm fine.
It's made a full recovery?
Wow, Rick looks exactly the same. It's like nothing happened.
Something did happen. He went through intensive body reconstruction. That kind of trauma can resurface.
Yes.
He would know, yeah.
I don't think he is.
William, I'll check in later to see how Rick's doing.
Okay.
Just trying to hold it together, huh?
Yeah, boy.
Look like shit. And that's coming from a guy that looks like this. When that bullet went through my head, I saw my life flash before my eyes, and I didn't like what I saw. I was such a dick to Kate. To Eve, too. To every woman I've ever dated. None of them deserved it.
He's realizing it now?
What is it about being a superhero where we go around saving lives while ruining them at the same time?
Oh, wow.
Jesus. All right. The reason your face looks all like that.
Super sad.
I don't know. You know, sad and shit.
Well, maybe a new perspective can help him.
Oh, these, turns out Rex really likes home decorating magazines. I think it's because he's never really had a home.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I gotta run, so I'll see you around.
Okay, bye.
Just being weird all around.
I just ran into Mark. And
Ugh, I know, right? He and Amber are...
That's it, huh?
10 best bedroom makeovers? Oh, yes, please.
She's like, give me the deets.
For real.
I don't think you're the right fit for us. I'm not comfortable hiring a spy.
Spy? I don't understand.
I was married to Nolan for 20 years. I can spot Cecil's people a mile away.
Oh, wow. Damn.
That man cannot take a hint.
That is so impressive that she just
Good
clocked
for
it like
her.
that.
I'm April Howsam, here for the nanny position?
No.
Before we begin, you should know that Cecil sent me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's unacceptable to mislead a potential employer, especially one looking for someone to take care of their child.
Please come in.
Huh.
She prefers the honesty.
Mm-hmm.
My philosophy on child rearing is simple. Encourage a child's natural curiosity for the world.
Maybe not that much.
There you
Redirect.
go. Exactly.
I don't want a GDA agent in my house running interference for Cecil on how to raise Oliver.
I work for you, Miss Grayson.
Seems like she's on board.
You're the boss, not him.
Mama boss.
Oliver knows who's in charge.
Wow. Mama boss.
I mean, seems very honest.
She sounds great.
She wants that distance too.
I wanted to thank you personally for helping out with the whole Sequid business, and to once again offer you a spot on the Guardians. Duplicate's dead. Ray and Rex are in the hospital, and Immortal is, let's be frank, his head is not in the game right now.
Yeah, they need someone who's gonna step up.
I'm still figuring out what kind of hero I want to be, and that's not the kind of person you need on the Guardians. But you know how to find me if you need my help again.
And you know where to find me when you change your mind. Thanks for your time, Eve.
Yeah, she doesn't want the commitment right now while she's still trying to figure things out.
Your place really blends in with the trees. I walked past it like 5 times.
What is she doing here? This is about to get real juicy, isn't it?
I have a feeling it is, yep.
Mhm.
Hey, catching up with Art.
I actually came to talk.
What's on your mind?
Well,
I see. Girl trouble.
Damn. He already knows.
Over your face, kid.
Aw.
Pull up a chair.
He is so sweet, man.
Yeah, I'm glad that he has Art to talk to.
Rex was my first serious boyfriend, which is sad and embarrassing. And it was good for a while until I finally had enough of him cheating on me every time he left the tower.
Every time.
Jesus.
Mark puts himself on the line for people he doesn't even know, and that takes real
guts to not care what anyone else thinks. Never always does the right thing. It's inspiring.
So what's the problem?
The problem is, I'm
invincible.
I love how they're doing this. Yeah.
When bad things happen, Mark has to drop everything and go.
They both admire each other, but there's that rift still.
Yeah.
Including you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care when Mark cancels our date or forgets to text. I mean, it's not that. It's that it makes me feel like a
jerk. Me and my mom, we never complained because A, it made us feel like assholes, and B, we didn't want to distract Dad from saving the world.
Right. But it's natural to want to feel like a priority every once in a while.
When we're together, I feel guilty. Like I'm taking him away from people who really need him. Mark needs someone who
is there for her. Who really understands what she's going through.
What it's like dating a superhero.
So they both understand that they're not good for each other.
I feel like I'm failing Amber.
You're not saving the world right now.
And Mark's back on Earth, so I guess the question you have to ask yourself is, why are you here talking to me when you should be talking to him?
Precisely.
That's great.
It had to be tough seeing him again.
Even after everything he did, I didn't realize how much I missed him.
No.
Yeah, there it is.
Maybe that makes me a bad person or something.
It makes you a great son.
It makes you human.
Exactly.
Nolan wrote more than just travel books. He wrote sci-fi novels under a...
What?
Can you believe he gave them to me as a tip once? A big spender? Your dad was not.
Damn, and he was stingy? Come on, man.
Oh my God.
I told Nolan they were great, real exciting. I never read them.
Well, now he gets to catch up.
It commemorates D.A. Sinclair's victims.
Victims?
Mm-hmm.
You're the only one who recovered.
He got lucky.
Am I me again, William?
That must be so scary.
D.A. Sinclair took so much of me away. Who am I if I can't even remember what I'm missing?
I can't imagine how difficult that must feel. So disorienting.
Little was known about the Space Rider. Stories about him
Stretched across the 12 galaxies. One detail remained constant. The Infinity Ray.
Infinity Ray?
No one has ever gotten close enough to study the Infinity Ray for themselves. The Space Rider always makes sure of that.
Oh, I can't wait to see this. Ooh!
Damn.
That's potent.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Is indeed real, and as powerful as the stories claim, it poses a huge
threat to our mission.
Dude, the Ray just kept going.
Yeah.
After finding no usable resources, my partner and I were ready to return home.
Parts of this have to be real, huh?
I think so.
Ragnar's.
Oh my god. Oh.
Ah!
In an instant, I was surrounded. I've battled creatures 10 times their size.
These were different.
But because of the gravity on this planet, Ragnar's,
Ah, God. Oh no, oh no.
I had grossly underestimated these creatures, and I feared this place would be
my grave.
So he had to leave.
No way.
Are Ragnar's real?
I don't know.
Syke's concerned, and since you refuse to see our specialist...
I don't need your pinheads!
But I need you
I said I'm fine!
Clearly.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Send it here. Someone's coming in hot from deep space.
What?
the hell?
What now?
It's not Omni.
Immortal!
It can be.
Donald.
Oh, it's Alan.
Oh, where did Invincible say he lived again? Crap, this is gonna be tricky.
I was gonna say, from out there like that, it must be hard.
I think there's been a misunderstanding. How can I hear you speak? Okay, it's just this implant I have. It lets us communicate telepathically. It's not a big deal.
Don't worry about it.
I am not here to fight. I'm just looking for Invincible. Invincible! Omni-Man sent you!
Oh my god, take a breath, dude. Jeez.
You the hell out! I do not want to hurt you, sir.
Dude.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, you crossed the line with that one.
The eye poke.
We just met.
We just met.
I came here looking for you, and then suddenly this douchebag attacked me. You have those on Earth, right?
Yes, we do.
We do.
My thing only works between me and someone else, not between two other someone else's. It's a design flaw. I'm told there's an update coming.
Gotcha.
Excellent. Waiting for that update.
Hi, sir. Mark says I'm a pal. He also says I'm essentially the king of space, so you should be very nice to me. Also, he says he hates your dumb beard because it's missing all the best parts.
Hey, that is not what he said.
Mark wants to know if I attacked you or threatened you. You just charged up here and attacked me. Not very heroic of you, Earth superhero.
Oh, man.
I thought you were someone else.
Yeah, he's still waiting for Omni.
Yeah.
Wants to unleash all that rage.
What's that guy's problem?
His girlfriend just died.
Well, now I feel like a giant douchebag. You do have them, right?
Yes.
I'm going to keep making that reference.
Yes, man.
For future reference, will you just point to where you live?
Yeah, show him. Shout out Seth Rogen, man. So cool that he's in this.
I know. His voice makes Alan even more likable.
Yeah. I like Alan a lot. Can't wait to see his full potential now that he's unlocked it, right?
Right?
She's not going to send it, huh?
It's so sad that they feel that they can't talk to each other when clearly they both care about each other a lot.
All right, we should be good now.
You know, on my planet, sock on the door means somebody's fucking.
Oh no,
yeah.
I just know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't want anybody to misinterpret that.
Get this. My boss Thetis is also a filter.
Right.
Right.
He's one of the good ones.
It turns out he rebelled against the Empire like years ago. So that makes two of you. It's not much.
That's more than we had before.
Yeah, about my dad.
He's kind of in trouble.
Took him away. Said they're gonna execute him if they haven't already.
Gonna have to go and save him.
Do you think my dad's dead?
Viltrumites are weird about killing their own people. I think because it doesn't happen much anymore.
Why are you here exactly?
On behalf of Thetis and the Coalition of Planets, I am to escort you to Telescria to discuss our war against the Viltrumite Empire and how you can help.
Gonna get briefed.
Cool. Yeah, let's boogie.
I'm not going back just to talk to your boss.
This could be our chance to end Viltrumite tyranny for good.
It's too good of an opportunity.
Are we gonna have to fight now?
Nah, I don't fight friends. Because I would win, and then I...
Gotcha. So humble.
I have a hunch about something, but I need a second opinion.
This sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah. He hid the truth in plain sight, didn't he?
Okay, so I think everything in these books is real.
Exactly.
And it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrum.
Ragnar's the Ray.
He's telling us how to defeat the Empire.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Thetis will be a lot less pissed when I show him all of this.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming with a solution.
All of their weaknesses, dude.
That's crazy that Nolan wrote all of this.
It was good seeing you again, Mark, and I'm very sorry about your father's impending or already completed execution.
He's such a gem.
I've heard rumors of a Viltrumite prison somewhere in space. Maybe they took him there. Want me to ask around?
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, let's find out where he is.
We need an interplanetary phone.
When it's time to attack, when you need someone for the actual fight, I'll be there.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Count on it.
Like, it would be great if they could just like talk to each other without having to...
Hey, Mark, are you and Amber done yet? That sock's been on the door for hours, and I really need to go to bed.
Okay, at least it was just his friend.
Okay, that's good. It was a comedic moment, not more drama.
To be executed, he must be healed and whole, worthy to stand and face the end of his life.
Gotcha.
There is a path to redemption. Rejoin your people, Nolan. Let this not be your legacy.
Trying to negotiate, huh? He's got a choice here now to make.
You were one of our greatest warriors. How did a mere moment on Earth turn you into a weak, sentimental traitor?
There it is. There's more to him.
Answer me!
He's not even fighting back.
No, but he's also not joining.
No.
And also the question is...
Toxic if they could do this to you. They too.
Shit,
oh,
yeah, I knew
now
it.
we've got their rage too.
Ugh,
it just sped up that process, honestly.
Yeah, now it really has a target on Earth because...
Yeah, they're going to blame us for what happened to him.
Right, and Invincible is there.
Isn't enough that you left me to die on Mars. You had to trash my place too.
This poor guy.
He barely knew how to function, to be fair.
Ugh. The hell is that?
Gross.
Oh,
What?
no. Oh,
Holy shit,
more?
what?
Still?
What, do they implant babies in you now?
This guy cannot catch a break, man. Worst luck ever.
What the actual fuck, you guys? Oh my god!
Does not catch a break.
Let me help you with the jacket. An excellent fit, if I do say so myself.
Wow, 4 arms.
It's the occasion for such a fine suit.
Oh.
I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, we're ramping up. Oh, dude, all the universes. Zombie apocalypse. I would love to see what went down there.
I know.
Where's he gonna end up in?
It is good to be home.
Okay.
Don't like that.
Oh.
I don't like that for us, you guys.
This episode was very revealing in the sense that Omni-Man had a plan. Why would he write
Yes.
their own weaknesses in those books? I have a feeling there has to be a reason why he did that. And I can only imagine that it was maybe he foresaw this happening and he needed to prepare. He's like, well, I might just choose humanity. I might just choose Earth over Viltrum. I don't know. Or at the very least, yeah, because why would he give other people the key to destroy his own people? It has to be because he knew that they would turn on him at some point or he would turn on them.
It feels like a failsafe. So
It is essentially a failsafe.
Yeah.
That was written years ago.
You know, that just leads me to believe that at one point he did feel emotionally vulnerable enough to be like, actually, no, I'm not going to do what the Viltrumites want me to do.
He's been trying to convince himself ever since.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, but it's getting very interesting. I did not anticipate his books to mean that.
This
You
much.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. It's gonna get good, guys.
Who the hell is this guy? Ah, gotcha.
Try asking whatever alien or mad scientist you're fighting for a photo next time.
Kind of looks like Thanos.
Yeah. Aw.
Okay, that's just. Is that really what I look like?
If you think that's weird.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
He's got his own fans.
It's cute though.
Look out, evil! We're...
Yeah.
Invincible. That must be so cool though. Like you're seeing how you're inspiring others, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Why can't we just live here? We could rent a booth, set up a little tent, survive on hot dogs and steal nachos.
The hot dog
Because
part,
you
yes.
die from a comic book overdose in like 3 hours.
I've been looking for those hardcovers.
You can't buy everything, Mark Grayson.
Watch me.
He will definitely try. Yeah, picking and choosing comics with so many options, that's tough.
We don't have to stay here all day, you know? We can go do something you want to do too.
Who says I don't want to do this?
Right. We don't get a lot of time together, so I want to make sure we're also doing stuff that you like.
That's very thoughtful.
I probably read more comic books than you do nowadays since you're so busy saving the world.
Probably right.
There you go. Just enjoy your company, guys.
Philip Schaff's doing a signing. You said the fact that we're together is what matters.
Oh
right?
my god.
Seance Dog.
When's the new season of Seance Dog coming out?
You mean the show? Probably not for another year. Sorry, animation takes a long time. You ever notice that sometimes whoever's speaking has their mouth off camera so you never see their lips?
This is so good.
The meta, dude.
I love it.
Back of someone's head while they're talking for the same reason. Other times we'll do a wide shot and slowly pan across it. It looks like it's animated, but it's so far away, you don't notice nothing.
Right, everybody's
it.
still.
But sometimes the artists get carried away and it kind of looks like a different show. It's crazy what you can get away with.
Dude, I love that.
I'm going to watch season 2 way closer.
So awesome.
We got to pay attention to the artists now.
Looks cool.
It's,
shit.
Hey, Eve.
Rex snuck out of the GDA hospital and ran off on a mission by himself.
Oh, no.
Why would he do that?
I'd go myself, but I'm tying up a loose end.
Again?
This guy.
Dude.
You're gonna ditch me at Comic-Con, aren't you?
He's gotta.
But maybe I could...
No, it's okay. Go. We'll catch up later.
Thanks for holding on to that stuff for me. You're the best. I love you so much. Bye.
Rex is not in good shape to be going around right now.
No. Rather than physically, I'm worried about him, like, mentally, like from the trauma and all that stuff. I don't want him to do something stupid like this.
Don't do this. Come on. Don't do this to me. You've done this 100 times. You've made it through each one. Even a bullet to the head couldn't kill you. Just a totally ordinary...
Oh, God. Not looking that ordinary.
Mare tentacle monster.
And he's taking him on by himself? Not great, Rex.
You're gonna go in there and tear off every one of his tentacles and shove them up however many asses. Your Rex-splode, and that's how you do things.
Exactly, man. Hyping himself
right.
up. You gotta. Nice,
Be
dude.
careful.
Yeah, keep your distance.
Do take more than dirt at Hurt Octobot.
Octobos.
You hear words. Now am pain you hear.
Yes.
Oh no. Why didn't you say something stupid sooner?
I love how quippy he is. What are they up to?
Trying to bring it.
Did much time learn your language. Sorry, Em, don't make me words perfect.
Oh, right in.
He's just trying to be bilingual out here.
But I'm still gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. Oh.
Woof.
Nice. Seems to be handling it pretty well.
Yeah, he got over his little anxiety attack there.
Oh.
You know that hurt. Oh, God.
Am ass kicked.
Who am ass kicked now? Gotta make that part of my daily vocabulary.
Oh, gosh. Perfect timing, dude. Oh, my God.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stop those idiots. I've got Davy Jones covered.
Davy Jones! That's great.
Oh yeah.
Sure. He's pretty big.
Dude, please. I need this.
He needs to win.
Yeah, he just needs to prove to himself that he
He can still do it. Yeah. Upgrades.
Oh, I mean,
hell yeah. Oh, nice, dude. Cool Spidey reference. Oh, wow, that thing is powerful.
Next time, open with that.
yeah. Don't waste time with anything else.
Got bomb shooters.
Wow.
After, you know, I just thought I needed to get back on the horse.
Certainly did that.
Or retire and open a bar someplace hot. Wait, why am I not doing that again?
Sounds like a nice alternative.
I felt the same way after my dad and I...
Not sure many other people could come back from what you went through. Actually, I'm not sure anyone else could come back from what you went through.
Yeah, that was tough.
I can't believe you can grow new teeth.
Oh, I'm so glad they acknowledged that. I was
Damn.
wondering because like the teeth were knocked out. I'm so happy they answered that.
Can't seem to go on a single day without being interrupted. I left her at Comic-Con to come here.
I owe you, so I'll tell you what. You pick the day, and the Guardians and I will cover for you.
Oh, man.
Aww.
Despite everything we've been through, we're still the best superhero team on the fucking planet.
Hell yeah.
Aww.
I like how they're getting closer.
Yeah.
I like their dynamic.
I really like their friendship,
Yeah.
actually.
The system is designed to interpret your thoughts. And oh, there you go. Now,
So she doesn't have to turn and become younger and younger.
Amanda, wait. It would stop you from needing to transform. You wouldn't get any younger and could age normally.
Yeah.
Let me fix you.
I'm cursed, not broken.
Damn.
And I didn't ask for your help.
I knew that sounded bad to
Yeah,
her. I knew she was going to take it the wrong way.
You got a guy who's supposed to be a genius, but the best idea he could come up with was to make himself a new body with DNA he stole from a coworker, so he could date a different coworker who currently does not want to date him.
Come on, when you say it like that.
It sounds terrible.
Our leader's a guy who's so old he shits dust, and his boss is a suit who sacrifices all in a second to save white America.
This guy.
The pyromaniac who's going through some heavy personal shit after he traded half his brain for a bullet. And finally, whatever the hell Shapesmith is.
I mean, it's a very pessimistic take, but yeah, we hear you.
We're not the best superhero team on the planet. We're a family. And like any family, we're all messed up in our own unique way. But we're unbreakable when it counts. That's what makes us the best. You're new, so you just don't get it yet.
Damn.
I like that.
It wasn't a request.
What
We're
is
already
the
two
request?
members down. You want to quit? Absolutely not.
He wants to let go.
Cecil, unstable, dangerous even. I could have cost us that fight! Because I didn't trust Invincible, and then I almost started an interplanetary war with his one-eyed friend!
He needs a break. Give it to him.
Kate's death just finished me off.
You're not quitting.
Don't they have a therapist on staff?
Vacation we talked about. Do you understand me?
A vacation is the best he can do right now.
Like, I feel like that should be the next step, right? If this is what you do.
Sir?
Your old job just opened back up.
Back to the leadership position.
Welcome back.
Oh, God.
He's remembering.
Nightmare, probably.
So much to do.
That is pretty terrifying, having those dreams.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, what he went through. Ugh. Yeah, there it is.
You don't just shake that off, man.
It was just another dream. It wasn't real.
It was real, William. It happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got to live with that.
I don't know what's worse, D.A. Sinclair taking me apart or those doctors putting me back together.
I can completely understand why he would feel that way.
Donald, you cannot resign. Jesus, is there something in the water today?
I was gonna say.
Took away my agency, and that crossed a line, sir. I cannot in good faith continue to work for you. I don't even know who
he is. Yeah.
How am I supposed to be me? You erased my memories.
That wasn't my decision.
Whose decision was it?
Sit.
Did he do that before? Like, did he approve of that?
Not like that password of mine you thought you knew.
You thought you knew. Damn.
Damn.
He's got everybody on lock.
He doesn't miss a thing.
He didn't want him to know this. He said, you asked for this.
Hurry!
It has happened before.
It happened before? How many times?
Just a little further. Wait here. I'm coming.
There's been many Donalds.
Holy shit.
Damn. And every single time he's gone through the same existential crisis, I'm assuming?
God. Are you this nervous before a big fight?
That is wild.
That is a massive plot twist.
We practiced this. It was a genuine family emergency. That's all you have to say.
It's going to be difficult to explain.
And I promise
I know all about your family emergency, Mr. Grayson.
Principal Winslow?
I was going to say, yeah.
This is a little sus, no?
I can't decide which is worse, your grades or your attendance.
Yeah, both are terrible.
If I was any other dean, you'd already be suspended.
But he knows you.
But I know about your father, and I can only imagine how difficult it's been since he's passed. But you need to make a choice, Mark. But make a decision.
It's time to choose, huh? He's got
I want
to
to stay at Upstate, sir.
I'm not sure I believe you, but I'll give you a month to prove me wrong.
If he really wants to stay, he needs to be on his best behavior for this month.
Yeah.
My memory's erased?
No one's supposed to carry that much trauma. You thought it would slow you down. Stop you from doing your job right.
Right. I mean, it would destroy him, probably.
It's always been your call.
Do it.
I'll tell the team.
It's going to go through it once more.
I mean, the market's hot, but you always seem to make your listings even hotter. It's just, you're doing a great job, Debbie.
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm finally back in the groove. Thanks for the lift, Paul. See you tomorrow.
Oh, he's so smitten, isn't he?
I think, Paul, yeah, he is.
I was wondering if you'd like to have dinner with me.
There it is.
Ah.
No, that's fine. It was stupid. We worked together. I'm sorry.
How's Thursday?
Yeah, there you go.
Starting once more. She gets to give herself another shot. You know?
Yeah.
She deserves it.
Feel some normalcy.
He picks up things quicker than any child I've ever worked with.
Okay.
Have you noticed any powers?
No.
It's a little too early, no?
If I had to put money on it, I'd say they'll come earlier than they did with Mark.
Right, because of the aging difference.
Happens earlier with Oliver.
Come here. How's school? How's Amber?
Yeah, about that.
Maybe
Not great.
Maybe ask her for some advice.
I thought telling Amber the truth would fix everything.
But it hasn't.
I'm still a terrible boyfriend. She just knows why now. I don't know if that's better or worse.
It's always better to know the truth.
She would know.
Agreed.
Yeah.
It was thrilling. He literally swept me off my feet. I mean, I was dating a superhero. Oh, he was so much fun back then. He was so clueless, too. He brought me a tree once instead of flowers.
Bigger is better, yeah.
Okay. He was also gone for so much of our time together.
Mm-hmm.
When you came along, I thought that would help. And I love you, but...
It's not the same. Yeah.
It was hard having to parent by myself for weeks at a time.
Of course.
Yeah.
Not knowing where he is, too.
Is it really a relationship if you're mostly alone?
Damn.
Oh, God.
Never met Dad?
No, because I wouldn't have you or Oliver.
Right. Everything happened for a reason.
What if you didn't have us?
No.
That's a different story.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I love that they both got to share that little moment back, like in the backyard, just like in season 1.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He wants to let go, huh? He's done.
Do you think this is high enough?
Don't talk like that.
Might not be high enough anymore.
Rick, you remember me, right?
I mean, if anyone can help him, I think it's going to be Donald.
Tell us what's wrong.
What's wrong? I'm missing parts of me, and I don't know what to do.
I know how you're feeling.
Yeah,
He
he
really
absolutely
does.
understands.
How could you?
Show him. Yep, there it is.
Did he get you too?
No, but others like him did. Then the GDA rebuilt me just like they rebuilt you.
So we both should have died.
I did. I've died 39 times.
39.
So far.
Wow.
How can you live with that?
I had them erase my memory. That was a mistake. The two of you are helping me to see that now.
Oh, wow.
We're not our bodies. We're the decisions we make, the lives we change, the people we love.
That is beautiful.
Or who love us. I don't need to forget that. And neither do you.
Aw.
That is so comforting.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job.
He needed to hear this so badly.
Rick, come off the ledge.
It'll still be difficult, but at least you know why you carry those memories.
Yeah.
Those battle scars.
Right, because like the pain is bad, of course, but there's good in there too.
I talked to the Guardians and they said they'd cover for me. And I made a deal with Cecil to guarantee me 2 nights a week off going forward.
There you go.
Wasn't happy about it, but he needs me, so, you know, tough shit.
I mean, that's a good balance, no?
I think that's a really good deal.
I know it hasn't been easy recently, but I'm making a choice. And that choice is you.
All those conversations he had really helped him out.
Definitely not ethical, but maybe I'm cool with that.
He deserves to have a life too. This is not just about her.
Exactly.
That's
it's
the
like,
thing.
It doesn't matter what you feel is ethical or not.
Right.
He needs an outlet. He needs to have a love interest, someone that he cares about. Yeah, you can't be on call 24/7.
No.
You'll just go crazy.
That's not a way to live.
Especially when there are other heroes too in this world. It's not just all on him.
They can't just go the easy route and just always go for him because they can. Like,
there you go.
Oh, that's cute. Little date night.
Oh, it's like season 1 again.
Yeah, but is it getting her another rice strainer?
There you go.
Aww.
What about clothes?
You sit on my back and I can hold a suitcase in each hand.
Spring break in Hawaii, huh? How do we afford the hotel?
I hear they have the best camping in Hawaii.
No hotel then.
Some problems even being a superhero doesn't solve.
I should ask Cecil for a salary.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, dude.
You're gonna have to help me get my grades back up.
I have this secret technique I could share with you. It's called studying.
Oh my God.
What you don't say.
There's some situations you can't punch your way out of.
Mark Grayson.
Uh-oh. Speaking of, huh?
Come with me now, or this woman dies.
Is that a fucking Viltrumite?
Yeah, she's wearing all white.
Did you hear me?
Mark?
Whoa, hey.
Oh, shit.
My name is Anissa, and I'm an agent of the Viltrumite Empire.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
What do you want?
To talk somewhere we can speak alone.
If you leave without hurting her or anyone else, I'll meet you above us in the sky.
Be quick, otherwise I will return here and everyone dies.
Everyone. She had him by the balls. Yeah, nothing he could do there.
Jesus Christ.
Things were going so well.
Really does feel like the universe is conspiring against them.
Can't even warn anybody.
Cecil!
Okay,
Are you there?
go.
Cecil!
Yeah, let them know what's going on, because you might need help.
We're doing everything we can in case this turns ugly, Mark. But we don't have a lot of good options.
They did not have time to prepare.
Human civilization has less than an 18% chance of surviving the next 2 centuries without the loss of billions of lives.
Is that a threat?
That is the truth. The powerful of this world destroy their own home, strip resources for themselves. Large areas of this planet will soon be uninhabitable due to human greed.
That is without the Viltrumites coming in.
We will save more of their lives in a single year than you could in 100.
What's the trade then?
Right, there has to be a catch.
Based on bone and muscle density scans, the simulations give Mark a less than 18% chance of surviving.
Do not engage.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Sir.
What?
Satellites are picking up a behemoth-class kaiju.
What?
What the hell?
Are you kidding me?
All at the same time, huh?
Dead humans do not benefit us in any way.
Okay.
There's a cruise ship about to get eaten a few thousand miles southwest from you. Tell her you need to go save those humans she loves so much.
I will accompany you.
Interesting.
Okay. Son of Nolan. Fascinating. But yeah, I'm glad that you asked. Like, what is the catch of being under the rule of the Viltrumites?
What does she want specifically? Why now?
Right.
Why did she come?
Wait here.
Get in there, Mark. Oh, that'll show you. It's insane how they're always studying their opponents, huh?
Yeah.
Like, how strong are they? Kind of measuring them up.
What's their fighting style? What's their weakness?
You're not even gonna help, huh? Just gonna watch.
She did say she was just gonna accompany.
Oh my God. One punch? Okay. That is badass. The raw power, man.
Humans were dying, so I took action, much like our empire will do when it controls Earth.
Mm-hmm.
She here to try to convince them that it's a good idea to let them conquer?
Yeah, because like I feel like we're missing a key detail here.
Thanks for the help.
You and the others listening to us are welcome.
I mean...
Viltrumite occupation would make events like this a thing of the past. Be your father's son.
I'm not one of you. Maybe we mess things up a lot, but we need to make our own decisions, even if they're sometimes wrong.
He wants to keep being human.
Mm-hmm.
You still cannot see the truth?
I think you should go now.
Uh-oh.
Careful, Mark. She's a lot stronger than you.
Don't turn this into a fight. You won't survive it.
Remember that we started with reason.
Oh, shit, yeah. We tried playing nice is what she's saying.
Oh! Shattered his goggles in one punch?
Oh,
she's ready. Behind you. She is fast.
Oh, shit.
Now, with the short hair and everything and that haircut, she reminds me a lot of that version of Supergirl.
Oh, yeah.
The brunette
I
version.
love that look, yeah.
So cool.
You dare interrupt your education?
I was never a good student.
Yeah.
She moves too fast. Quicker than Nolan, even.
She's faster than Omni?
One goddamn Viltrumite all by our lonesome and we're fucking useless.
There's another option.
Oh. Let's hear it.
Such as?
Mark, listen to me. Say you'll do it. Say fine. I'll take over the planet.
Yeah, they're trying to stall as much as they can.
Get her to leave and we'll get ready for these assholes together.
Trying to play it a bit smarter?
No. Mark! Just use some strategy. This is on you. Oh, yeah. Like, I appreciate the heart, but that was a smart move on Cecil's part. Just stall. Just say yes now. Oof.
Jesus Christ. Look at that crater.
This is your last chance to show me you can learn.
Just say the goddamn words.
Yeah, don't be stubborn.
Do it. Either you need me, or you don't. Make up your mind.
Just trying to call her out on her bluff?
Looks like it.
She let him go.
I cannot believe that worked.
Soon, another will come, and if he finds you still resistant to your destiny, he will demonstrate the error of your ways, and this whole planet will pay the price. I pray you come to your senses before then.
Yeah, she's the warning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, dude,
Yeah,
when they send someone that OP as a warning shot?
Right. This is just them being nice.
Picking up speed and heading towards deep space.
Keep watch. If she's still going in 10 minutes, tell everyone to stand down.
Guys,
Dude,
this
we
is
have to
not
whip
good.
Mark into shape because this is insane.
You really rolled the dice on that one, Mark. All over a few words.
It's more than just words. She was strong. I'm not sure I could stop her if she started killing people.
Well, we're gonna figure out a way to change that. But those nights off you wanted, I'm afraid that's a thing of the past.
Shit, man.
Yeah.
You better start training like you said. And also them, they could actually help with some upgrades maybe. Something that they can do for him.
Something, anything. They got to figure out how exactly his powers work to see if they can beef him up a little bit.
Yeah, that was scary because they targeted the person that he cared for the most.
Right there out in the open too.
I don't know how this works, Mark.
What do you mean?
I'm just not made like you.
Yeah, she cannot fight back.
I have no agency, Mark. Who am I to be upset when you're literally saving the world, when you disappear for months at a time, when I'm alone again instead of being with my boyfriend? I hate that person, but my life matters too.
So does the majority of the audience.
But it matters, and it doesn't matter when I'm with you. Worse than that, it's a weapon someone can use against you like that woman did.
Exactly.
I mean, I hear where she's coming from.
Gonna try to hurt you.
I could feel it bubbling up, the parts of me that are like my dad.
Mm-hmm.
My mom was always worried about my dad, and he'd always tell her everything was going to be fine. But he was lying, and he knew it.
Yep.
Yeah. He doesn't want to lie.
You can't say those words.
This isn't going to change, is it?
Nope.
Never. As long as he's alive.
I can't live in your world. I really tried, but I can't. So how does this work, Mark?
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does. Not now.
Maybe that's an answer.
They both know this was coming.
Oh, man.
That's so sad.
And they were having the best day, too.
Yeah.
Couldn't have come at a worse time.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, Mark.
What?
Say what now?
Oh, shit.
When are you coming home?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
One side targets girlfriend, the other side targets family, immediate family. But he did mention about that, the blood starting to bubble up and him feeling some type of way.
He has to learn to access that. He has to.
The boy refuses both reason and heritage.
You mean you failed to convince him?
He is poisoned, just like his father.
Alarm?
Yeah, something went off. He was just chilling.
Don't text and fly.
Oh, I think they saw me. Oh, they definitely saw me.
Yep. Here we go again.
Let's see if he can, let's see how much stronger he is now.
Huh, last time that hurt a lot more.
Ha ha
I wonder.
Fight back, dude. Stress test.
Oh, oh, he drew blood. Oh my God.
Oh, nice. Hasn't been hurt like that in a while, huh?
Doesn't feel nice, does it?
You are coming with us.
I don't think he is.
Prison scientists will cut you open until we find the source of your strength.
Sure, yeah. Let me just hand myself over to be.
Prison, those punches.
Dude, he is like extremely durable now.
Foolish, you Nolan.
It was all part of the plan. Nice.
Hell
Get
yeah,
captured
Alan.
so he can be on the inside. They're
So you
freeing.
gotta play it smart.
They're gonna attempt this. They're actually gonna free this guy. Damn.
Oh God.
Oh man. And now Mark's family is also in trouble. Seems like everything is coming, crashing down once more.
This is so frustrating. And the thing is, like, we knew that this guy was gonna cause some type of trouble, and he's making me really nervous because of his powers.
He's been making moves behind the scenes
Yeah.
for the entire season.
Yeah.
He's
And-
taking his time.
And I'm still paranoid because, like, what was it like in the first episode where we saw alternate Mark?
Oh,
Malternate.
right. Malternate.
Yeah, I just coined that. But I don't know. He's from what we know, he's being kept somewhere, and I just don't want like a doppelganger situation to happen, because that would really destroy Mark's life, and it would be really hard to come back from, or what other horrible shit this guy has planned. We don't know. Like, I don't like the fact that we don't know anything.
I guess we'll see.
Whoa.
Damn, they're
What
getting
is this?
destroyed quick. What the hell is going on? Oh!
Are we fighting back?
Time to go, huh?
I mean, they should know better by now, no?
So they found something that is effective. Of course, they would have weaponry to hold him back.
They didn't tell you who I was, did they? Enough.
That's a hard line, too.
Yeah.
You don't know who I am, and it shows.
You came all the way out here for me?
You know I wouldn't miss this. It seems you've passed inspection. Finally fit for your execution.
Oh my God, I am obsessed with this song.
That guy was puree.
Oh God, this is gonna kill me.
Ooh. Hold it down, hold it together.
You're gonna feel. You'll feel.
Here it comes.
You'll feel.
You got this, dude.
Like $1 million.
That's far enough. There's a chance you could kill me before I snap her neck. I'm not sure. You could try if you like.
This again, how it mirrors what he just went through.
This dimension a risk taker? It would appear not. Noted for future reference. Oh, and before I forget,
Shit.
I'm blocking all signals within these four walls.
Wow.
Right.
This conversation stays between them.
Did you know your identity is public in almost half of the realities you exist in? So careless.
That's how he knew.
But I'm warning you.
You really don't remember who I am.
He doesn't even know you.
When we met before, you hadn't done this to me.
Oh, right. Well, episode 1.
I
yeah.
mean,
Oh, God. You're that guy.
you're that guy.
That's all you remember of me?
Yeah.
That I was that guy?
Dude, you were a blip in his life.
Angstrom Levy, and you made me into a monster.
You did that to yourself.
You did this!
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God. I thought that was it.
Save the world. All of them.
You need help. Let me just...
I had help. I had the best doctors in a dozen dimensions, but even they couldn't fix this.
That is not his fault.
Oh, I agree. Come get me.
What the hell does he want?
He wants a fight. Be careful, Mark. He's baiting you. He's baiting him.
He's baiting
He's
him.
gonna send him
he
somewhere.
wants this, yeah.
Yeah. Where the hell did he send you?
What the hell?
And the portal's gone.
That's it. Dinosaurs?
Oh my God!
He got sent to the freaking past.
My word, how is this?
Oh,
What?
Never mind.
Looking right at it.
I thought sapiens were extinct.
Got it.
Sapiens.
I want to taste. We can share.
Gonna have to fight talking dinos.
Stay back. No one's eating me.
Oh, egads, it's...
Oh my goodness.
It flies. Visible.
More to eat.
All right, and he's back.
What, just a taste of what could happen?
You know, I haven't encountered him in any other reality yet. Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting.
But don't worry, I have no intention of hurting your brother or your mother.
Start talking then.
Yeah, you're dragging this out, man.
So do them a favor and die.
Oliver!
Holy
You
shit.
monster, man. It's a kid.
Whoa.
Ah. Not this again.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Wait, what? What is happening?
Wait, what the hell? It's like Doc
Is
Ock
that
and
in
Spider-Man?
What the fuck? That is hysterical.
Dude, this is awesome. Sick.
Come on, Spidey.
Whatever his name is in this universe.
Right.
Talk about your bad luck, Prof. Ock. Oh,
Prof. Ock.
thanks, pal. Let's get this guy webbed up.
What?
Even the voice.
Look, I saw the portal. I know you're from another dimension. Way too much experience with that, especially lately. And Mr. Mechanical Arms is not.
You got glowing red eyes, man. How am I supposed to
No,
know?
dude, listen to him, please.
Yep.
That voice, dude. I think I
It
recognize him.
sounds so familiar, but I can't place it.
The web.
I've got a dimension all picked out where the ground is 8 stories lower than it is here.
Phenomenal.
Jesus.
How do you beat him? You gotta be faster than
He has
him.
to play it smart.
Yeah.
You're not gonna hurt them, and you're not gonna hurt me. I don't know what game you're playing, but you're not a killer. I'm sorry I didn't remember you, but I remember that night. You were trying to save me. You were a good person trying to do a good thing.
Yeah, it definitely seemed that way.
After all the pain and suffering you've caused, the lives you've taken.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
No. No, 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 no.
Gotta start thinking straight, man.
Not me, not ever. Couldn't.
Yeah, his brain is
shit.
so fractured. It's insane.
I mean, how many did he absorb?
build my utopia with blood.
About 100.
Yeah, he wanted to stop this.
I missed lunch because of that riot in Bangkok.
Way ahead of you.
That was not him.
That is not him. That's a different version.
Chainsaw. Everything's gonna be...
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Look at you. Pathetic. You're making me feel bad, man. I'll tell you what.
Whoa.
I'll kill the boy quickly.
Oh no. Yeah. He's been through so much.
Yeah.
All of them.
Exactly. That's the thing.
It's too much for one person to bear. Damn, there's more evil versions of Mark than there are
good ones.
Good versions, it seems. Wow. It's nothing but pain. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Every single version. Are all of them evil but this version of Mark?
That was just thinking about that too. Because he should have run into one that is not evil other than our Mark.
Oh.
He's a murderer! A monster!
Yeah.
He deserves to die right now!
If this is his first time encountering a Mark that's actually good.
Yeah.
Oh.
I am done playing your game.
Are they?
Don't let him use his hand.
Oh.
You want to kill me? Fine. Let them go, and you could take your best shot.
Exactly.
But what would be the fun in that?
I am not flying through any more of your stupid portals. You can't hurt me with that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's just continuously baiting him into those portals.
Just as stupid in every dimension.
He's starting to piss me off. Whoa.
This all seems apocalyptic.
Very.
Oh, no way. The zombie reality.
Now I just need to see Lucille and then it'll be complete.
Dude, can you imagine? Crossover, full crossover.
Oh, God.
No, in all my research, I didn't learn how long his kind can go without food.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, fight back while you can.
Not very smart.
Careful.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Okay, he's getting... shit. I was going to say he's getting better at dodging them.
In so many other dimensions, you join your husband and son when they slaughter millions.
What?
Your family's legacy is blood.
So why don't you go to the one where she actually did it instead of this one?
I raised the boy who defied his father and saved this planet. From what you say, these worlds are extremely different.
Right.
You make it sound like this is the one world where Mark is good, and you're the one who's bad.
I think that's his perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You're so angry because you turned out rotten here, and Mark is the hero for once.
Oh.
Anything!
Oh, shit. This poor baby.
Not the villain!
You totally are, bro.
Oh!
To save the world!
Look at what you're doing.
It's okay.
Poor baby. She's just trying to calm him down still.
So I mean, like, he opens another portal as soon as I come out. Time is all weird too, so I don't even know how long it's been. I have no idea what he's done to my mom or my brother.
Whoa.
Jesus.
How many is he being sent to?
Oh my God. And he's just out there getting his ass whooped.
You're a man who dresses like a bat. Your name is... Well, you know, I mean, like, don't you think that's kind of lazy?
Freaking Batman, dude.
Damn, everyone's catching strays.
Is that like a Mad Max universe? What is going on?
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Mark. Mom.
She's losing blood.
Fucking kill him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is the time where you don't pause because this guy won't stop.
What did you do to her? Remember those doctors I told you about?
Wait,
the
what?
ones who rebuilt my body?
Oh.
He's super strong too.
They also improved it.
Oh. Okay, well, at least they got him away from his home.
Why do you think I was softening you up?
Jeez. Dude, this fight is epic as hell, though.
I want to do it myself.
Damn, with every
Jesus
single punch,
Christ.
a new reality.
Did you think anything less than killing you with my bare hands would satisfy me?
Would have hoped you would have listened to some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Mark, push, man.
No. This doesn't end until you and your family are...
And that's the confirmation you needed.
Exactly.
My family!
He's not gonna stop.
Watch out for the portals, man. Oh!
Right on time.
You have no idea what I've been through!
Oh.
I've been holding back!
There it is. He's been holding back. Oh my god. Not anymore, huh? Damn. Dude, he is going at it.
Don't kill him off, though. You still need to go back.
That's it.
Family!
Oh, damn. Yeah, he tried talking to you. He tried reasoning. And
He did.
He kept threatening his family, and he actually hurt them.
Dude, he snapped his mother's arm in half.
There's
Fuck
no
that guy.
body left, dude. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
It's so pretty bad.
Mark, there was nothing else you could have done, man.
No.
You're just here protecting the innocent people. It sucks because he really did try.
Yeah. Well, that's what separates him from his father.
Yeah. Just the one life.
I thought you were stronger.
He wasn't even intending to.
No.
I thought you were stronger.
Yeah.
Speaks volumes. Yeah, even in that situation, he was not going for the kill shot, but he just, I mean, self-control, right? What he was saying, he's been holding back for so long.
All clear. One injured woman and child. Are you okay?
Dude, she's such an amazing mom.
Where's Mark?
I don't know. But let's get you somewhere safe.
Yeah, let's get her some medical attention. Because now the thing is, where the hell did he end up? And how is he going to get back?
He tried to kill me. He was going to kill my mom and my brother. He made me do it. It was an accident, but he made me do it. I had no other choice.
Yeah, that fight within himself.
Yeah.
Now I'm worried about him. How the hell does he get back home?
I wanted to kill him. What does that make me? I thought he was stronger. He told me he was stronger. I wanted to kill him, but I didn't know if I could.
This is so heartbreaking, dude.
Where am I?
That's a great question.
Mm-hmm.
He took me here and I killed him. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck forever. I'm gonna die here.
Is he snapping finally? After all that pressure?
I kind of won.
Maybe this dimension has an Angstrom?
So reminiscent of his father doing the same thing to him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He must be whole and intact, worthy to stand and face the end of his life at full strength.
So you're prolonging this.
Yep.
But they say nothing of bruises. Return him to his cell.
Yes, General Krieg.
They are giving him time to change his mind. They don't want to do this.
I've looked up to you since I was a child. Don't make me hurt you.
Oh boy.
Wanted to stand. I'll walk out of here on my own.
It's pretty boss, not gonna lie.
Or are they bringing...
Ate long ago.
Move.
Yeah, Alan is right there.
Oh.
This is it. What kind of slick move are they going to pull?
Holy crap. My plan worked. What? Why are you here? Face front, you Nobin.
Gonna try to save
For
you, man.
I'm here for you. Talk soon.
It's a rescue mission.
As far as the eye can see, nothing.
There has to be something.
You've really done it this time, Mark Grayson.
That is scary, though. No source of food, no people.
But ignoring the fact that you killed someone, that's helping you keep it together.
I mean, yes.
There's gotta be a way home. There has to be. Somewhere on this planet, there's gotta be something.
Start looking.
Maybe his body could somehow still...
Well, what?
Portal. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, alternate universe. Guardians?
Whoa.
Holy shit.
You look terrible.
Eve, is that you?
Yes, just not the me you know.
Okay, so they understand.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I did something horrible.
We know. The only logical reason for you to be stuck in this dimension would be if you injured or killed Angstrom Levy during your fight. We knew this long ago.
It just happened.
For us, it was 20 years ago.
I was going to say...
The world where you've been missing all these years. It's not good.
Send him back.
We've already said too much. Any more and we could disrupt the time stream.
Time travel, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh, thanks. I don't know if I would have survived here.
You did, but you wouldn't like what you had become.
I can imagine.
They already know.
Him by himself with his thoughts.
Mark, wait. I love you, Mark. I have for a very long time, and when you disappeared, I was devastated. I should have told you.
Oh, wow. What do you do with that information?
Don't tell me. Tell her.
Yeah, she's trying to change things.
Or tell her you don't love her. Just tell her something. Tell her something so that she can go on with her life.
Move on. She's been waiting all this time to say that.
Oh my god.
Wow, dude, what a mind fuck.
I suppose you weren't paying attention when we discussed not damaging the time stream.
Now that he's grown up, he looks...
Oh god, at least he made it back.
I was gonna say, wasn't that robot and not Rex? I guess
Whoa.
robot
Oh,
grew up.
I mean,
It looks just like Rex.
Yeah,
She's doing good.
What about Oliver?
Not a scratch on the kid.
that's good.
I'll give you some time.
Thanks, Cecil. I appreciate everything.
Always.
Is he gonna tell her? I wonder.
I mean, look at the damage, man. This woman does not deserve that.
No.
Not at all.
I mean, she was still putting herself on the line for Oliver.
Mom. I'm okay, Mark. Is it over? Oh, Mark.
And it's even worse because it was all on him, right? He didn't have his team to back him up or anybody. It was his doing, but he really had to. I don't see how he would have.
This isn't the most secluded place in the world, kid. You didn't have a choice. Don't beat yourself up over it.
Precisely.
You really didn't.
I just lost it. I crossed the line, Cecil, and I...
Yeah, it's his biggest fear.
You didn't cross the line. You kept your mom and your brother safe. End of story.
Yeah.
I don't know, Cecil.
Stop.
Don't do this to yourself.
If the bad guys are dead and the good guys are alive, that's a good day.
How do you know the difference?
All the bad guys are usually ones who break people's arms.
Right.
Get some rest. You're not him.
That guy had a tragic backstory, but
yeah.
It wasn't this Mark's fault.
No.
He didn't have to suffer the consequences for the actions of other versions of himself.
Yeah, and that guy, he didn't even hesitate to hurt his family.
I'm still learning to navigate the world of in-person interactions, and for that, I apologize. Your transformations are a problem. You've expressed that yourself, and I fix problems.
This is what he does, yeah.
Yeah.
I care for you, so I wanted to fix your problem. I'm sorry if along the way I became a problem myself.
As apologies go, that's not a bad one. I get that fixing stuff is your thing, and I get that you want to help. Just talk to me first, like a person, not a broken gadget or computer or whatever. Most days, I'd rather talk about literally anything else.
Yeah,
I understand that too.
This is her existence. She probably wants a break.
If you do figure out how to stop me from getting younger, I'd appreciate it.
Understood. You want me to talk about other stuff as well?
Yes.
Yeah, you weirdo.
What else do you like, man?
Maybe ask me out on another date sometime.
Hey.
Would you like to?
Yes.
They're adorable.
Immortal?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I never told.
Wait, what the hell?
I never told anyone. Always kept hidden and lived through a copy.
Oh, that's how she did it.
Just
Insurance.
in case.
I was gonna walk away, become someone else, but I couldn't because of you.
Wow. Dude, imagine being him.
God.
Like,
To
you
get a second chance?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
It's okay. Everything's okay.
You have no idea how much you just healed this man. He was not in a good place.
Finally.
All right, what the hell? Whatever happened to this?
Right.
You got this?
Like they were trying to release.
I'm gonna release the curse.
Shit! Whoa.
Not a great start.
Well, great.
We'll find another way out.
This is a really bad idea, you guys. I did not like what we saw earlier.
Is that him?
Yeah, he is long gone.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, Dad. Oh, no.
It's happening again.
Who will succumb to my influence? Bow to God! Wait, you're both female? The living male host to escape the curse of this tomb.
Oh, well, sucks for you.
Sexist.
Oh, that's funny.
He's still being picky about who
See,
he
I
wants
feel like
to
in this case,
possess.
sexism is a good thing because I'm not trying to get. Oh, you
Possessed
need a
by-
male host? I'm so sorry.
I want to do what you do. I want to be just like you.
Oh man, it's all coming back with a different
Dude.
meaning.
You will be, son.
And it comes back in the worst kinds of ways.
Yeah. You're beating yourself up over.
Everything you know will be gone!
Whoa.
I'm not my dad.
It's all he's been hearing. Whoa, he's really pushing himself.
Are you good, bro?
You will assume his mission and prepare the planet for our rule.
Look at him go.
Shit.
Yeah, he can't let go of what he saw. But this is where he is different. His dad would never be as affected as this.
Never.
Ever.
He would never feel this type of guilt.
It's gonna have to stay away, huh?
Yeah, he's going to.
Can't put her at risk. Oh,
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Gas leak blew up the house across the street last year. Now your place?
Should we be
Man, I
worried?
gotta get my place checked out. Yikes.
You should.
Yeah, can never be too safe.
Get that inspection, man.
Good to be home, right, Oliver?
Yo, Oliver looks traumatized.
Wow. They did great.
Good as new. Like nothing ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Mark?
Once more.
You're not going to be sleeping anytime soon, I see.
Sorry, I got a lot on my mind.
Maybe she can talk to him.
Yeah. They have matching bruises.
Yeah.
Kind of cute.
I was starting to feel like we were getting close to some version of normal, but now...
Is that even possible?
I fear they're only at the beginning of their journey with everything that they have ahead of them.
It doesn't make sense. I'm missing all my classes, and the more I think about it, what's the point? Am I gonna be a dentist? A lawyer? A coder? Why would I do any of that?
This is your future you're talking about. You can't just quit college.
With everything I can do, tell me why I need to go to college.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense why he's questioning this.
I just can't. The things I can do, it's too much. I can't do it.
Yeah, the job is...
I have to learn how to control myself. It's important. It's the most important thing I can do.
Yeah, he does not want to become like Omni-Man at all.
Do you understand?
Mark.
Do you?
I do. I really do.
Oh, this kid.
So much on his plate.
Yeah.
Just constantly. It's just been piling up and up.
Mm-hmm. He hasn't had a time to catch a breather. But I do agree that he should get better. He should know how to access his powers without needing the rage.
Gotta tell you something, yeah?
Cecil told us all about what happened with that psychopath. How are you, though?
I don't really want to talk about it.
In need of a good friend. That's what he is.
Yeah, sure.
Some distraction, maybe.
If you ever need a shoulder, I've got two.
I know.
Oh. Oh, man.
There's something else I want to talk to you about.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is he gonna do it?
I don't think so. I don't think he's ready yet.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not the right time?
I'm sorry, Mark. It's not fair. You don't deserve this.
No. He really doesn't.
You don't deserve this.
And he's only feeling this way because he's such a great person.
Yeah. He's genuinely good inside. That's why he feels the guilt. And like you said, he's so conflicted about it.
In spite of what happened, he still had a lot of empathy for this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a beautiful last
Wow.
frame. Oh.
Oh, here we go. There's the stinger.
Hey. Yo. Nolan.
Yo,
Sweet,
Nolan.
dude.
I'm here, alien.
Oh, come on, man. It's Alvin.
Yeah. Be nice.
I heard about what you did on Thraxa. We are on the same side now.
That is wild.
Mark told me all about it.
You saw Mark?
Yes, on Earth. I came to enlist him in the Coalition's fight against your old pals. But it seems you beat me to it.
Leave him out of this. This isn't his fight.
Too late.
Let me pay for what I did.
That's gonna happen. I've heard the chatter in here. They're gonna execute you, bro.
Bro.
People would be more worried about that.
I'm not a Viltrumite anymore.
Ah, there it is.
I feel shame and regret. I see the suffering of lesser beings, and
it kills him.
Upsets me deeply.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
The pain and destruction I caused was immeasurable. What I did to those people.
I can't believe it, man.
What I did to my son.
Redemption arc for Omni-Man?
And your people are doing that on 1,000 different planets right now. But you can help us stop them.
Right. You can actually do something about it.
I deserve death.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
What? What is it?
I think I miss my wife.
Yeah.
I think.
He tried to convince himself that they didn't mean anything, right?
Oh, you miss your pet? Oh my God.
And he said that in order to convince himself, I believe. And now he's feeling all all of this guilt. It's such an interesting character just in general.
Yeah, well, I think it's also like the isolation, right? Like being imprisoned in this way, it forces you to confront a lot of things about yourself. Because you're stuck. Again, it's just you in your own head.
And your thoughts, yeah.
And your thoughts, and the past,
now
and
you
your
know where
actions.
Mark got it from. The overthinking.
I was going to say, as soon as he was like, I deserve death, I'm like, gotcha. That's where you get that from.
Well, that was Invincible Season 2, Episodes 6, 7, and 8, and what an interesting finale. My God, did we get some revelations in these 3 episodes. I thought the final battle was very, very cool too. Very interesting. A lot of visual, stunning imagery occurring, especially with Angstrom just opening portals and pushing Invincible through them and just constantly baiting him into going to a different dimension. Really cool references like, Spider-Man. We know it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Legally, they can't call him that, but we know.
What was it as Agent Spider, I think is what he's called.
It's Spider-Man.
Prof Ock. Guys.
And Batman. So really cool references all around. Awesome stuff. I loved how the show finally pushed Mark to go there. He had to get his hands dirty. I think this is something he's been struggling ever since season 1 because he saw what his father did and what his father made him do, right? And Mark felt that guilt. He did not want to be associated with Omni-Man whatsoever. So he was kind of putting a limitation to his combat. He really was. He could have been, I think, a bit more toe-to-toe with that fight against the Viltrumites that appeared in that planet with when he, met Ollie and all that stuff.
Right.
But he didn't because he still had that limitation. And I think finally, and we called it during that discussion, we said Mark's real power lies in his emotion and in his love for other people, especially like everybody, his family and the people that he cares about the most, his best friend, et cetera, et cetera. So when those people when those people get into severe danger, which Devi does, and she loses an arm and she gets really, really hurt, that's when Mark snaps.
Yeah.
And when he snaps, there is no limitation. And he also justifies the letting go, which I thought was very interesting because the guy said that he was stronger.
Right.
So that already tells us, again, similar storyline, I don't want to say storyline, but similar approach as to how Spidey controls his powers. I don't want to go into details because spoilers or whatever for people that are comic book readers, but there's a moment where it's revealed that Spidey has only been like operating at 10% of his strength throughout the entirety of his career. Because he knows if he were to go full force with one punch, he would literally eviscerate someone with one punch. It would go right through them.
By the way.
And we see that. I mean, it's weird that we don't think about it often because like you see the heroes like pick up a bus or pick up a moving car and stopping it, right? And we're like, oh, that's strong. But we don't really put that into context as to what that would look like when you're fighting. Let me tell you, it goes right through you. So he doesn't do that on the regular because he's holding back. And I think with Mark, that's been something that's been explored very, very well this season where he finally lets go and we get to see his true Viltrumite potential. And he is very, very strong.
Yes.
He's just holding back. Now, I don't know if this is going to make it any easier for him. I think he's still going to have a lot on his plate and he's going to beat himself over this for a very, very long time. We'll see if season 4 switches things up. We'll see if season 3 switches things up. But yeah, I very much enjoyed how we explored Mark's guilt throughout this season and how it ends up in a tragedy, really, because this guy, even though he was the villain, he was also a victim. He was also a victim of this experiment. He was a victim of thousands of Marks throughout the multiverse. God knows how many, but we know that the vast majority of Marks ended up being evil.
Yeah.
That doesn't justify him, aiming at the one freaking guy who was different. Obviously, that's what makes him a villain in this. But we can also understand what happened and why he's a victim of his own circumstance.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, the reason why he became what he became is because he had to cut the experiment short because he wanted to save Mark's life.
Yeah, it's so tragic,
right?
man.
It's devastating when you think about it that way. And, we also know that mentally, because, the Maulers, like, they warned him, like, mentally, him absorbing all of the consciousnesses into one would be very overwhelming. And I remember we even talked about, like, wait, can his brain even handle this?
Did not sound like a good idea back then.
No, it really didn't.
Yeah.
And, well, unfortunately for all of us, our point got proven pretty soon after. But we know, like, it's heavily suggested, it's heavily implied that he can't really tell the difference which Mark is which, right? Because he goes through, like this attack of memories of what happened to all the different Angstroms, right? Which is how they've been, subjected subjected to the worst possible things by Mark in all these different universes. He can't tell the difference anymore. He couldn't. He was just being flooded with all of these memories. And like you have Mark, the good Mark, our Mark, right there in front of him. All he sees is that this is the guy that looks like the man who's destroyed my life and millions of other people's lives in all these other universes, right? So to him, it's like he's doing the right thing. He doesn't see himself as the villain. And like one of the points where his switch also flips is when Debbie is calling him out on it. She's like, you are this angry because this Mark turned out to be right, and now in this version you're the villain, right? He's like, no, I'm not the villain. Like there's no way, because he doesn't see himself as doing something wrong. He's seeing himself as preventing something worse, right?
Catastrophe, apocalypse in his universe.
Exactly.
And these emotions, they're real.
They're very real.
Even though the memories didn't come from this version of himself and it came from 100 others, he still feels like it was him who suffered through everything.
Exactly. Because the thing is, like, exactly, if the memory is in your head, it's gonna feel real to you. It doesn't matter if you experienced it or not. And I thought that was such a fascinating way to tackle this character. And it really did push Mark to a place that I know is so, well, uncomfortable is like the weakest word I could possibly use. But Mark has to go through these growing pains. He won't be able to survive otherwise, and he won't be able to protect the people that he needs to if he doesn't take it this far. And we've been talking about this for a while, because we have had discussions as to like, why is Mark so much weaker, right? And we talked about it in the previous video as well, which is like, is he weaker because he's still young, because he just got his powers? And they finally confirmed that like he's weaker because he's holding back, because he's not accepting the Viltrumite part of himself. And the thing is, as horrible as the association that he has with Viltrumites, it is still a part of him, right? And he has to accept that, because this doesn't have to be the future of Viltrumites, right? And they're clearly expanding on the storyline. We're going into other galaxies now, other universes.
It's getting
like
big.
The Viltrumite war is on Earth's doorstep, essentially. It's close. There's no avoiding it.
Yeah, we got a warning shot.
Yeah, exactly. We already got the warning shot. Exactly. So it's like, this is not the time to clutch on to your morals. This is the time where he has to do what nobody else can, because he can. And it sucks. And it was so heartbreaking to see how much he was struggling with killing Angstrom, right? Because like, I love that you mentioned that he only let go because Angstrom said that he was stronger.
That's the only reason. And he had the emotional response of, seeing his mom get hurt.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
In his mind, he's like, yeah, okay, green light. This justifies me upping it up a notch.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, he also felt like, because like Angstrom, like at one point he like grips onto like his wrists and like he like squeezes, and like you see Mark being like, holy shit, like that hurt. Like he's like rubbing his arms, and it's like, okay, this guy is not just talking shit. He is actually stronger. Right. So like at that point, there is like that silent acquiescence in your head where you're like, okay, I can go a little bit harder than I normally would because he can take it. Right. He wouldn't attack a human being like that. And so the fact that is how it works out, I think, was devastating. It was also, I'm sorry to say, I think very necessary for the future, because he, at this stage, like before he did this, there was no way. He was getting his ass handed to him.
The Viltrumites
don't, right.
Yeah, they do not hesitate. That's the problem. They are, killing machines.
Yeah.
And once they have they set their eyes on an objective, they're gonna finish it.
And like, they have already introduced that there are some, like, well, as far as we know, only two, right? Mark and the other guy, Alan's boss. I forgot his name. Peter Cullen, essentially. We have two Viltrumites that we know of that do not agree with their philosophies, right? So we have two defectors, essentially. I'm pretty sure that there have to be some amongst the Viltrumites that don't really like how things are going. I'm pretty sure that if we have two, there have to be more out there. There have to be some that are in the midst of things, but they don't really love how it's going, but they don't know what to do about it, right? Because they feel isolated, because everyone is so convinced in their ideologies. How do you even fight that, right? It's not just all of these people that believe in it that are doing these things, but you feel completely isolated in it because you think that there's something wrong with you because you happen to not agree anymore. Viltrumites don't seem to take well to change from what we've seen. So it's a frightening thing to go through, but I do think that this incites a little bit of hope. I do think that there are more of them out there. I don't think all Viltrumites are, as awful as these are. There have to be more of them out there that are good or that want to do good. But they are really formidable. They are absolutely terrifying, and they do not back off, and they do not show mercy. They show reason to a degree. But if you dare to disagree, then that's it. It's my way or the highway.
Pretty much, yeah. They're going to conquer either by allowing people to assimilate their culture or by force.
Right.
Essentially. Now that we're talking about this, I want to segue into the whole Omni-Man situation and how he's also changing. We heard that last line where he was like, I think I miss my wife. I think that's extremely interesting because it's shining a light on the fact that, what we've been kind of, we've been suspicious about it, but now it's all but confirmed that he's confused. He does not know how to feel right now. He doesn't know what part of himself to embrace. The Viltrumite, he can't do it. He's not fully human either, right? But he will, for lack of a better term, as the other Viltrumites mention or name, right? He's infected with humanity in that sense, which I think is really interesting and makes his character a lot more complex, which is something that we've been saying ever since the last discussion.
Yeah.
And I wanted to dig a little deeper, especially when it comes to like media literacy. I feel like some people, because we had some comments in the previous batch where people just assume that we think of Omni-Man as this black villain and that we don't see Nuance, which was kind of weird because we've been very expressive about the fact that we understand where he comes from. It still does not, solve what he did to all those people in season 1. We're not just going to forget about that. He murdered hundreds of people. We can understand and we can still disagree. We can understand and we don't have to like the person.
Right.
We think he's a badass character. That doesn't mean we have to love him for changing that. You should be a good person. You don't get a medal for being a good person.
Right.
It's
the bare minimum. Yeah, it's like literally.
That's you're a shitty person and that, whatever. People got to call you out on it and that's it. But yeah, people were, a lot of people didn't stick for the discussion where we go even deeper into how we feel about Omni-Man. I don't know how many people will see this one, but I hope they stick around.
Yeah.
And you actually brought up a really good point off camera, and we were talking about how Omni-Man is a very well-written character.
Yes.
From a writing perspective, he's very complex, and they're giving us all of these context clues to understand that he's more than just a bad guy, right? He is a troubled man, a troubled alien, right? And he's coming to terms with how he feels after centuries of indoctrination and basically being part of this savage, not savage, but basically being part of this cult, right? That just wants to conquer everything their way. And this is like the only thing they see. And we compared that the last batch as to how that would be, as if we ate a hamburger or a pizza elsewhere and it was illegal there and it was like the worst thing that you could do, we would be like, dude, it's no big deal. It's
right.
Just,
it's pizza.
It's pizza. What the hell? And we were actually discussing how it was interesting that people will go to great lengths to defend Omni-Man. Again, we don't have the full context yet of the story, but with what we know he did do, which is a fact, even if they do attempt a redeeming arc, which seems to be where we're heading with this story, that does not detract from what he did in season 1.
Yeah.
And people will bend backwards to defend this guy because I get it. He's well written. He's likable and all these things.
He's a great character. Absolutely.
Right? And they go through all these lengths to defend him as if he was fucking, I don't know, Jesus, which he's not, or this innocent person. Some others are more nuanced, like they get to, like, I've seen the conversations and they're like more fair, as you should be. But people will bend backwards to defend Omni-Man, yet they freaking detest Amber for maybe considering cheating, which is very, very bad. I get it. I get why people don't like Amber.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
But it's like, dude, you're defending this guy who's done so much worse in the grand scheme of things, yet Amber seems like the devil of the show. And it was just interesting to kind of see that, for lack of a better term, hypocrisy when it comes to the preferences of the characters. And it goes to show just how impactful good writing can be.
Absolutely.
How much it can sway that bias.
Yeah, I think, there are, we all bring our biases into movies and shows, right? There is not a single person out there that doesn't have some type of bias or prejudice or whatever, right? And we do our best to watch these movies without bringing in all that shit, right? We try to see things as balanced as possible. We try to see the nuance. You're really good at seeing shades of gray. I'm a little bit more of a black and white person. I will be honest about that. But I do think that when it comes to writing, adding flaws to your character, it's very important that there is the specific point to those flaws. So we can't just give a character a flaw because it's a box that you need to check off. There has to be a purpose to it. right? When they first introduced Amber, I liked her a lot. I thought she was confident. You know, they clearly early on established that, you know, she volunteers and she wants to do great things and she wants to do good, right? She really has that philanthropic nature to her. She's sassy. There are a lot of great qualities to her, right? So like when people started early on being like, oh my God, I hate Amber. I'm like, what happened? Like, what did she do?
Does she kill Debbie down the line?
Like, yeah, exactly. I'm like,
what are we missing?
What crime could she have committed for people to really go off on these tangents multiple times? And like, it was vitriolic, man. It's not just like, ugh, like she's so annoying. It's like, oh, I hate her. She's a fucking bitch. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I'm
that
waiting.
That is the tone, yeah.
That was the tone. Like, I will happily insert some screenshots here. Like, it's absolutely insane. And I'm like, we were waiting with bated breath. We're like, okay, she's about to do some horrible shit, right? And then granted, what she did was not cool. Like the fact that she, like you said, like kind of like considered cheating when they were kind of on the outs. They were not broken up, but like they had a fight. And then obviously I think like one of the bigger problems is that she knew that Mark was invincible and she still pushed him so freaking hard, right? I think, you know, she says that, you know, what she was upset about was the fact that he was lying to her. And to me, it's like, well, of course he's gonna lie. There's a reason that it's a secret identity.
Yeah, exactly.
This guy's out there like saving lives. You're gonna be target number one if
you are being extremely naive and selfish in that regard. If you think
agree.
that you deserve to know, I feel like there's
and they just started dating, mind you. Calm down. Like, but again, to be fair, they're high school kids.
Right.
They're not their frontal lobe is not fully developed. I know we cracked a joke about that. They're not fully able to reason yet, right?
They're flawed characters, of course.
They're flawed,
They're not doing it the healthy way.
Exactly.
You know, they don't sit down and have a therapy session.
Precisely. And the thing is, like, you know, it does add to the drama, and like you always want drama going on in your show. I do think that the drama that they added didn't really service her character or Mark's, right? Her saying, oh yeah, I figured it out weeks ago it was supposed to be like an aha moment, but it didn't hit the way it was supposed to, right? I feel like it just kind of confused all of us. We're like, okay, so like you knew why,
why
he was always late. And the thing is, like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure it sucks to be in Amber's position, right? We've seen that. We've seen the story of the girlfriend who is with a superhero and she gets neglected from top to bottom. Like she is just there on the sidelines, and it's so hard to ask to be prioritized, and she verbalizes that in this season, right? Because like he's out there saving lives. Who the fuck am I to complain, right?
Well, I do feel the reason why we're bringing this up now, a whole season later, is because I did feel like they were trying to do a lot of damage control with her character during this season. I was like, you feel like a bit milder character, and like they softened her up quite a bit,
a lot.
You know, in the last ditch effort for people to maybe try to like her. And I feel like that, you know, that I can see why that's the easiest solution, but I still think even then, which is a bit tragic, they still made and committed a disservice to her character.
Absolutely.
Because what she needs is just better writing, not softening her up. It's just giving her a better reason to be the way that she is, and communicating that, you know, with better development.
Yeah, because the thing is, like,
it was like a placeholder girlfriend.
Yeah,
throughout the whole season. She's like, I get you, Mark. I understand you now.
Yeah, she's
like the complete opposite than what we saw. It's like, if she's gonna be toxic, then really lean into it and make her a bitch. If she's gonna be that character, make us go, Mark, she's not the one.
Yeah.
And then we're all on board. But her
and then
being
we can root for Adam Eve, right? It's like, oh, the right girl is like, right there.
Come on,
she's in front of you.
She's perfect for you.
Yeah,
like, what are you
open
doing?
your eyes.
Dumbass. Like, we can actually have that, but because she is in this middle ground, it's so weird. And it just comes down to bad writing. I think a lot of these characters are well written. Don't have a problem with anybody else. I even think Rex's redemption is great. I mean, we started hating the guy, and he's so damn likable because he doesn't shut fuck up.
Yes.
He just doesn't have a filter.
And he says what we're all thinking. Like some of his moments, like when he's like, what the fuck?
It's
like,
so funny. It's really
hilarious.
Funny.
Yeah.
He grows on you without really diluting his personality. And it goes to show you can steer that wheel. You can, right? Like, writing is like having thousands of levers that you can pull and activate certain combinations and change the outcome of how people feel about a certain character. But with what we know of the facts of these two characters, and if we really look at it logically, right, it doesn't make sense. The amount of, you know, love that Omni-Man gets, and the amount of people that are willing to just turn a blind eye, right, to the atrocities that he committed to defend him, because he's going on this redemption arc now, and we like him because he's badass. And it's J.K. Simmons. I get it. He's a freaking awesome character. But then you cannot look at Amber and be like, so hateful, man. Like you could say you dislike her. Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Of course.
But the levels of defense, I've never seen like people asking for nuance when it comes to Omni-Man yet.
Yeah.
When it comes to Amber, it's like very black and white. It's like, no, we hate her because regardless, she's just a bad person. It's
the thing is, and like I wish I could say I was surprised. I'm really not. But it's so fascinating that you can literally see Omni-Man getting away with murder. With literal murder, and poor Amber's over there getting fucking destroyed because she did some toxic shit. Like, and we're not even seeing any kind of vitriol for Rex. Like he's a literal cheater, right? And like even Adam Eve, she's like saying that every time he went out, he was cheating on her
every weekend.
Every weekend, guys.
Adam Eve, our girl Adam Eve, who deserves better.
Exactly. So like, please, let's
be fair.
Yeah, let's cut the hypocrisy just a little bit, or at least call ourselves out on it, right? Because the thing is, like, I feel very passionately about the fact that I love to hate Omni-Man. Like, I think he's an amazing character. I think he's so well written because he just put everything that he does, it just pushes all of your buttons, right? Everything about him makes you question things. It makes you question him.
We
and
lost
that is
trust
his purpose.
in him.
Exactly.
And now he's got to earn it back, and I don't think he will ever fully gain it back. But at least it's quite fascinating to see him try, and it's quite fascinating to see like clues that he maybe saw this coming years ago.
Right. And the thing is, like, they have been implementing hints that he is actually feeling things, right? Which is going against his entire nature. We understand that. And I feel like it needs to be verbalized a little bit more clear, because like in the reaction, and the thing is like this show, every episode, it's like flying by. There are 1,000,001 things that like we want to say, but we just don't have the time to, because then we will miss the scene that is happening right now.
The people from Patreon can vouch just how many times we get cut off by the show because there's just no space to insert the commentary, or else we're gonna lose the next line of dialogue that is exposition heavy or important for the plot. So we have to be very concise. There's no time to talk about morals and ethics and all the things that we genuinely think about Omni-Man. We only have the, oh fuck, he's back. Oh, I hate this guy. Or like, what the fuck? He's terrible.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can add. You can't really develop a genuine discussion about this character, which is why we hold on until the discussion to talk about it. And then people skip it, and then they're like, oh, you are so black and white about this character. This
I'm so disappointed because usually you guys see the nuance. It's like, okay, well, maybe you should stick around for the discussion because that's
it's where the good stuff is.
That's where the good stuff is. And like that's what we do. Our discussions are literally like 20 to 30 minutes long. They're not just there for accessory,
Yeah.
Like we do share thoughts that we
we're
don't
not
have
just sitting on our asses, here for 25 minutes.
Just sitting here and looking pretty. But yeah, like, and it's so mind-boggling to me. But I again, like, I feel like I need to clarify, like, Omni-Man, I think as a character, he has a benefit that Amber does not, which is fantastic writing.
That's a powerful, but it goes to show again, it's a great experiment to showcase how damn powerful that tool can be.
Absolutely.
Like, good writing, people can get behind whatever, dude. You can make Hitler a hero.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, people will be game for that.
Yeah.
As long as it's fiction, obviously. And it's so interesting that that's the case. And then people that don't go that far just get dunked on, honestly.
Yeah.
I find it amusing more than anything. Especially when like people point out, like, I feel not negatively impacted by comments like these. I just find it fascinating when it's like they are pointing out like our logic or our encouraging of a character when they're doing the same exact thing. And it's like, like, why don't you see that?
Kettle.
Yeah, it's we're all doing the same thing. It's a story. So we're going to react emotionally to that story, and we're going to have preferences that are based on emotion.
Yeah.
Because if it was based on logic, I can tell you everybody would be terrified of Omni-Man. If he was a real person, nobody would be like, well, you never know these days. You never know these days. He would definitely have supporters.
Absolutely.
He would definitely have supporters.
Well, I mean, we see it in him. We see it in characters like Homelander, right? Which are, they're satirical. They're representative of a certain type of person.
That's the thing. There's people that like to love him from the satirical point of view, and then there's others who are like, I agree with your point of view.
Well, it's like Fight Club.
They're making fun of you, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
They're making fun of people like
That's
you.
why, like, I always think of Fight Club, where like you have like a certain group of people that like absolutely love, like yeah, Tyler Durden, I want to be like him, and it's like
face value,
no, you probably shouldn't, And the thing is, like, there's absolutely nothing we can do about that. I just think it's you know, it's funny how people will really bend over backwards to defend some horrendous actions because they happen to prefer a character, and then another character does something that's minimal, like minuscule.
Well, we're just pointing out if we're
subatomic.
gonna have this point of view of looking at a character this way, then let's give everybody that benefit of the doubt.
Keep the energy up.
We'll be fair, right?
Yeah.
And I think that will be a much better experiment. It's like, okay, well, if I were to defend Amber the same way I do Omni-Man, what would the conversation be, right? Aside from shitty writing, which it's just a bit of a wreck, honestly. I'm kind of glad that they're over with. I hope that they broke up. If they got to make it official,
I don't see that happening, honestly.
It was a good love plot for a short time, and then it just became tedious. Like, I'd rather Mark is doing other shit all around the universe versus him spending time with his girl. Like, I like him having his own time, and I get why that has to be there because he is human, and I want him to be happy as a character. But at the same time, it's like,
I think he needs he needs a sense of community right now. I think, spend time with your friend William. I think William is a really cool, fun guy.
Oh,
but
he's
also,
awesome.
Like spend time with the Guardians, like people who are in your shoes, kind of. At least they understand what it's like to have to go out there and fight evil essentially on a daily basis, right? Like people that genuinely get you and the sacrifices that you have to make when you're doing this, right? Like because this is the life that you have and you want to do good, but that also means that a lot of people around you are just gonna have to suck it up and they're not gonna be prioritized, right? So I feel like a relationship can absolutely happen, but it has to be someone who probably is in your shoes as well.
Well, that's what they said, right? I don't know who was saying it to him. But someone was I think it was when they were talking, like he was talking to Art and Adam Eve was talking to Amber, and they both came to that conclusion, right? Like it has to be someone in their world, or else it's just not going to work out.
But yeah, I think this is just a perfect, showcase of how you treat your characters and how, you have to be so mindful of the kind of situations that you put them in, what kind of flaws or good sides that you give them, and how, the relationships between them develop, right? I think the way that they're kind of introducing this situation with Adam Eve, I think is very fascinating. I really like that it's, like her future version telling Mark to be like, just talk to her because she won't do anything. I really like that.
She's been waiting for 20 years too.
Does it stir the pot? Abso-fucking-lutely it does, but I am here for it. And I think it adds like a forlorn kind of heartbreak, right, to it, which is like things could be different. They don't have to turn out the way that they do.
Yeah.
And just the knowledge of that, I think, adds a beautiful layer to things. And I think, with every other character and with all the other relationships, I think the show is doing an incredible job. Like I can't believe how hooked I am. I am so fascinated by this world. I'm so riveted by everything that is happening and all of the different things that they introduce. And the thing is, like, they don't take it easy on you. They're like, oh, by the way, multiverse, deal with it. And I'm like, I'm here for it. I love that they don't take it easy on you. They present you with these situations that feel so impossible. So when it comes to certain characters, there is no clear answer. Like, is this a good person? Is this not a good person? Are they redeemable? Are they not redeemable? That is something every single person has to answer for themselves. And I love that they have that confidence in the audience. I think it says a lot.
Yeah, no, especially with the amount of interesting characters that we have in the show. People like Cecil, right? Who are morally questionable at times, but you understand exactly why he's doing what he's doing. And then I mentioned it in like the first season, I believe. It was like, yeah, like you get it. If you were in his shoes and you had this job, tough shit. You got to do what you got to do. You want to keep the world safe. And sometimes you got to make tough decisions and that lands on you. So yeah, it's not really a question about ethics at that point. It's a question about probability and survivability and,
absolutely,
going into attack mode before we get absolutely demolished, right? So I completely get him, and I really like him as a character as well. And I like how tough he is with these characters as well. He has empathy and he's very he can be very understanding, but there's other times where he's just like, nope. He's an immovable object, and it's like, gosh, dude, like, do this guy a favor, please, for once. Like, actually, like, let loose for a bit. But it goes to show his character. People like him cannot, because they're always on high alert.
That is his job. If he lets his guard down for 1 second, it could be the end of all.
Catastrophe.
Right? Yeah, it could be utter catastrophe. And, living in that state of alertness it does change you. Of course, it would absolutely change you. And the thing is, like, you see that he's always playing chess, right? He's always looking for that, that MacGuffin that can help them defeat a Viltrumite, right? Just the one, mind you, not a whole army. We need to figure out how to take down one. And so, like, obviously when Mark's brother shows up, Ollie, that's like, oh, that's an opportunity because it is a Viltrumite. So what can I do with this, right? He's constantly searching for tools. He's searching for ways to use people and things for the greater good, but it is manipulative due to the nature of his work. But I also love that we get some moments with him that are genuinely so sincere. Like, he cares.
Yeah.
He does care.
Yeah.
It's not that he doesn't.
It's snappy, yes.
Yeah.
It's just the way that he goes about certain things.
Right. And then there are certain parts where, like, you can tell he just has to switch off his vulnerability, his humanity, and just do what needs to be done. Doesn't matter what anyone wants, doesn't matter what makes people comfortable. This is what has to happen to keep people safe. And I think, like, again, that makes for a very fascinating character.
One of the coolest twists this season, I thought that was so interesting and a lot of fun, was Alan's arc. Him getting beefed up after pretty much dying. I was certain that he was dead.
I know.
Because of the amount of damage that he that he took versus the Viltrumites. It was devastating because the guy is so likable. Something that I really enjoyed about Seth Rogen's performance as Alan is that his warmth really comes through. He is so likable. There's a lot of personality, and he's only got the one eye, yet he's so expressive as Alan. And I very much admired how cool of a character they made him be. Like, the stuff that he's able to do, especially when he comes back and he actually gets to fight the Viltrumites, seeing that power spike took me back to the Dragon Ball days, like watching that in the morning as a kid and being like, yeah, like my favorite character just got his ass whooped in, a weekend. And then the next weekend he got a power spike and it's like, oh, it's rematch time, baby. And we were like hyped as kids. It really reminded me of that. And then Alan gets his actual powers juiced up and he can stand toe to toe against the Viltrumite and he still does not lose his sense of humor, which I think is so cool for a character like him, especially in a world that can be so dark and moody at times, right? And a world that carries that weight of consequence. I like to have that warmth of Alan be a presence throughout the season and him being involved with Omni-Man's possible rescue, it seems. It seems like that's where we're heading.
Like, yo, I'm here, dude. I'm like,
was not on my bingo card.
Him, dude. It's just hysterical.
Yeah, that was not on my bingo card. I absolutely enjoyed what they did with his character. I cannot wait to see more of him in the next season.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see the potential team up with Alan, Invincible, and Omni-Man, all three of them, because they're pretty powerful, especially together.
And we're going to need all hands on deck.
We're going to need everybody. I'm assuming even Adam Eve. I thought she was going to pop off this season. She didn't, but at least we know that she could.
Yes.
And when that happens, oh boy.
The potential is there. Still waiting, but hoping. Yeah.
It's going to be exciting. But yeah, one thing that I guess we'll wait until the next season to discuss a bit more in depth is the whole Omni-Man book situation. He wrote those weaknesses in years ago. We're talking about when Mark was a kid. So it begs the question.
Why?
Not just why, but did he know, right? Did he foresee this happening? Did he feel at the time of writing this, he felt so much love for his family at this point in time that he was like, I don't think I'm going to do what I was sent here to do.
I think it suggests,
and just in case,
something very interesting. Yeah, it's a failsafe, right? And we talked about that. And I think what it could possibly suggest is that at some point he felt what he was feeling and he was like, maybe I don't actually want to do my duty. Like, maybe I actually just kind of want to chill and live a human life here. Because like those feelings, they didn't, they've been kind of festering underneath the surface over time, right? It's been there and he's been rejecting that part of himself and he doesn't really understand how to feel, right? And he doesn't know how to name his feelings, right? And I thought like it was highlighted very strongly at the end where he's like, I think I miss my wife. I'm like, bitch, what? But do you think? But then also like there's the part of me where it's like, okay, of course he probably never allowed himself to feel that. He probably never allowed himself to be vulnerable in that way. So he doesn't know what missing someone would feel like. So he's literally dissecting. It's like a bunch of cables, right? They're all entangled and he's just pulling at each side and like trying to disentangle everything and kind of figure that out. And good luck, dude, because it's going to be hard. Like, welcome to being human. Like, that's the thing that I would say. And, I wish him luck in that way because it's hard. It really is. It makes everything so much more complicated. And we see that, at the end of season 1 where he can't go through with killing his son, right? That's the place where he drew the line where he's like, he just couldn't get himself to do it. And he abandoned his post, putting himself in a really precarious position with his own people. So I think, you know, those are things worthy of observation. I can't wait to see what all of this is going to mean. I don't even know if this will continue, right? Because like he could just snap back into being a Viltrumite for all we know, right? Like we are getting this, you know, this journey to a redemption.
It seems like we're heading in this curvature, right? Like it's gonna land somewhere here,
right? But again, with the show,
yeah.
right? We never know. We are not safe. I don't feel safe, and
he could double down. Too.
He could
absolutely. Be like, I'm absolutely rejecting this. It's disgusting to feel any kind of pain.
Yeah.
And I'm rejecting it, and I'm going to go full Viltrumite, even more so than before.
Right. Absolutely. I mean, he could totally absolutely overcompensate. Yeah. That's also true. And like, I love that you just never know with these characters.
We still don't know.
We still don't know. And I think that's a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They have some amazing shit going on in this, man. I cannot wait for the next season.
It's been so easy to binge these. It's like all the episodes are able to add so much depth to its story, and they expand at incredible pace. I cannot believe it, how quickly they're able to set things up, and then they don't have to pay it off immediately as long as the seeds are planted, and they've shown that throughout the seasons. There's stuff in the season that has not been paid off yet, which I'm assuming they're doing the same strategy they did for season 1 into 2. That will be, that will be handled in season 3. So I'm excited to keep on going, guys. Only 8 more episodes to go until Wednesday, which is the premiere of season 4. We are so thankful for all of you for being here. Thank you guys so much for watching these. We hope that you enjoyed. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.